Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Warri, no the carry last TV. So guys, in today's video I will be leaving for you guys how I will be watching it together with you guys. But before then, if you know you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, turn on the notification bell. Okay guys, see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.
My people, na very quick one. I don't already make my stand no for that place. No matter anything when anybody won't go talk for anywhere or any command when anybody won't give, I know they listen again because they realize that they put me, that they dance me around. It is time for me to make my stand known to every Biafrans all over the world, and for now to know the truth and nothing but the truth. Anybody when they speak truth for this our struggle, may you know say now people when know they benefit anything. People will not even intend to benefit anything than freedom. Now only all they speak the truth without fear no favor. Now we they speak the truth at all time. Now we they get all manner of attack, but we not give a damn. We they continue to see they do what they do, because if we they check on our own, we they check our spiritual life, we they see and say we were ordained to do what we are doing. Even if we sit there for the process, now how we don't fulfill our part on this planet Earth with that. So we know the fear. We they do wholeheartedly without no fear or remorse of anything. So Biafra, this very afternoon, I want to make everybody to understand, say, as it is today, after I don't go through everything for social media, waiting they go on for social media, I can't take my stand this very afternoon, today being the 24th of August 2021, say, I don't want to listen to anybody concerning this sit at home. And my own stand be say, I want hear directly from the supreme leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I want hear and say, now he hold the microphone or they carry the camera face am. In they tell us, say, Biafrans, I was the one that gave this order of sit at home to be suspended. Because as it is today, nobody want to take responsibility, or nobody want to accept that they were the ones who took this message from our supreme leader. Say now they bring the message from our supreme leader. Say now they tell our leader, tell them, say, may we sit at home. So who won't take responsible for that? Who won't take the responsibility for the message? Say the deliverer come from our supreme leader. If we not check out, if we really check the matter where the person will influence this issue to DOS, now we go get to blame for this matter. Now we go get to blame, because at the beginning, waiting make DOS succumb or Mazi Edoziemu succumb to this sit-at-home order suspension. Now pressure, Biafrans now pressure. I go let every one of us know today. Say, you see DOS, you see DOS, you see that DOS. A lot of evil people there for that DOS. The evil people wait there for that DOS, and the many pass the good people wait there for DOS. And I know that majority now they win the vote. Anywhere evil forfeited many. Now evil go the rule for that place. For DOS today for this level where they day today, it means say now evil people now many pass for inside DOS. Saboteur now many pass for inside DOS. That is why you see say their war they supersede the good people inside DOS. That is why they were able to match pressure on Mazi Edoziemu for him to come to radio to come and announce sit-at-home suspend. And if you see the mention and how it said they announced that thing that day, una go see and say, you know, they announce out of confidence. You know, they announce with confidence, like they announce like something when they short, like something when they know. So now so it be. Okay, let me look for that. Let me look for that. Okay, Mazi Ifena Ushena. Let me remove you until our leader comes back. You can come and start commenting, please. I don't want to offend Biafra. So anyone that I see say if they put any comments, so instead of me not to curse you out, I will obey. I will delete you. So now so the matter be, yes, my sister, but it is command and control. Why not obey our DOS? Emeka Okeke, yes, it is command and control. We have to obey our DOS. But in this case of our supreme leader being in the captivity, we are not going to obey our supreme leader. Not everything they say our supreme leader say from the prison that we are going to obey. Because it's not everything that anybody that is in captivity will say that you will obey. Because there are some things that he might be saying out of pressure. There are some things he might be saying out of wrong information. There are some things he might be saying out of even at gun points. So it's not everything that will say our leader say that we are going to obey. We are in command and control, yes. But in this case of this command and control that we have to obey DOS, it's going to affect us Biafrans. It is not all about DOS. It's about Biafrans. It's not all about DOS. It's all about our struggle. It's not all about DOS. It's all about the sacrifice the people have failed. It's not all about DOS. It's all about the things that have to do with over 100 millions of people. You understand? As we are saying today, DOS is the only leadership that we have today. I'm going to obey them in everything. But you see this sit-at-home order, I'm not going to obey it. I'm a suspect. I'm not going to obey it. I will be among the Biafrans who are going to continue to campaign for sit-at-home to continue. Do you know why? Because as it is, nobody is taking responsibility of bringing that message. Have you seen the message or the tweet of Barrister Lloyd Ejako? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Some of you think that because una dey see people like us, they talk say we not go school, come and say we not get no basis or common sense to reason. We know how to put one or two together and we reason and we come to conclusion. As it is today, I don't listen to side talk. I don't listen to side talk. I want to follow my heart. I decided this some few days ago. I don't want to listen to they say I won't follow my spirit. Because anytime when I go through social media, try to see say everything where they go on, and they see say a lot of people that are doing what they are doing, they are fighting for power. They are fighting for relevancy. A majority of these people who are fighting for this sit-at-home to stop, check all of their position. Is there anyone that is not in a position of that have to do with money? Check it. Check it. Is there anybody who are fighting or any individual who are fighting that is not against this sit-at-home or that is fighting against the will of Biafra? Check every one of them. They have a position in IPOB that have to do with money. Yes. If you don't know, let me say it to you today. If you don't know, you should know today. So I'm not going to support any individual. Rather, I'm going to support the will of Biafra. I'm going to support the will of Biafra. Barrister Ejako, he say one woman for USA say he lay allegation against her. Say now he can't bring the news of sit-at-home to be suspended. He said before he go meet our leader, say the news of sit-at-home it don't get suspended. Okay, now let me tell you something. Let me explain from my own perspective and my own observant Biafrans. Listen to me. Now, before sit-at-home was suspended, our leader's younger brother, the person of Kanuta, wrote on his Twitter handle to say, sit-at-home can no longer hold because our children are writing NECO tomorrow, which DOS went to radio to debunk it. That sit-at-home order continued. That every one of us were mad on social media, letting them know that sit-at-home order to continue. That even make me to come outside openly to attack Kanuta. I made a video for Kanuta at the beginning. I never attacked him. But the sit-at-home order that he suspended, that was that gave me the full opportunity to attack him without looking back. So now, the sit-at-home continue, and we only sat at home one Monday. Then after that day, they wrote on Biafra television page on Facebook to ask Biafra, should the sit-at-home continue or not? They have not come to lift up the suspend, though. They have not come to lift it up. It means those individuals, the good people and the bad people who are in the position to make decisions, they have started battling. Whatever I'm telling you today is nothing but the truth. If you cannot go bank, you not go bounce. If you not check, you take and go bank, you not go bounce. Nobody told me. I'm just analyzing what I've been saying on social media. It means the evil people and the good people in IPOB or in the position of making decisions, they are battling. Should we continue or should we not continue? That is where that post was made. And a lot of Biafran went to the comment section to say to go and comment. Who is even asking this kind of silly question? Where is this kind of silly question they come from? Say we know there's not yes, please. Why is it that DOS only come and make announcement? No information, no encouragement. So no, what did they call it? Nobody agreed with it, Biafrans. Nobody agreed with that condition that was made. Okay, now if they were not seeking for the opinion of Biafra in order to see if they are going to suspend the sit at home or not, despite the see overwhelming of the support that Biafra kick against the suspend of sitting at home, why did they still went ahead after going through the comments? Because it's like these people are taking us for fools. These people think we are not smart. These people think because of the love and passion that we have for Biafra, we cannot put one or two together and digest it and come to conclusion. If Biafrans, if truly these people mean well for us, or they love us, because one thing is to they fight for people, another thing is for you to they fight for people when you love. You cannot fight for people you love, people you don't love, and win that fight. You only fight for the people you love and you win that fight. The reason why our supreme leader is fighting and winning this battle today, because he loves us and he's fighting for us with all his heart, all with passion and everything. He has put everything on the line to make sure say our freedom is ensured. That will show you say he loves us. But this individual that are in power presently today, they don't love us. They don't love us. They don't put our emotion into consideration. And therefore, if you want to know about these people, nobody knows these people. You don't know their face. These people, they got their family, they get everything, they hide it. The only thing they are doing in IPOB is to occupy position, probably position of money and all those things. They can go to the zoo at any given time. They can go to the zoo at any given time. What about us who have endangered our life? Who have put the love and the bond we have with our family, we have put it on the line, we have laid it on the ground. We cannot go, I cannot just buy ticket and say, I'm going home, I want to go and see my family. It's not possible. What about us? These people don't put us into consideration. Rather, they are using the method of command and control to betray our efforts, to betray the passion and everything. Our people who have laid down their life, these people are using the power of command and control, or the power of we are the principal officer. Some of them in that place in DOS, that DOS is the present office where they are dishing out decision. They are using that power to oppress us, and which me I will not be party to it. I will not be party to it, because I know that the Biafran that I took up to fight is the Biafran of truth, justice, and fairness. I'm not going to be party to a Biafran where oppression will be overwhelming, where evil go the day overwhelming. I will not be party to it. I will not be party to it. And I'm here. I joined this struggle because of what our supreme leader have been doing and continue to do. And I hold my loyalty to Mazuna the Kanu, the Digbo of Biafra land. Until he come outside to call tell me, say, sit at home is suspended. I will not obey anybody. I will not obey anybody. Now, after going through that comment, they saw it that Biafrans, or they kick against the suspend of this thing, because these people never meant well for us. Because the evil people, they have they don't overwhelm the good people in IPOB, in DOS. They pressured Mazi Chika. He went to that place to announce this thing. It means that and that what is it called? That suspending order did not come from our leader. I've never said this before, but I'm telling you today, Biafran, that suspending of sit-at-home order did not come from our leader. If you want to look at it from the beginning, how it all started, you will know that this suspending of sit-at-home order did not come from our leader. They battled it, and the announcement was made out of overpressure. Yes, if Mazi Edozemu can tell himself the truth, if every Biafran or every principal officer can tell themselves the truth, they will know that what Efe is saying this afternoon is nothing but the truth. That announcement was made out of overpressure because the comment section said it all. It said it all. Why did they say go ahead to make the decision, to make the announcement? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the first person who gave the order that the sit-at-home should not, they should suspend the sit-at-home, why did DOS disobey our supreme leader first command? Yes, if you are telling me that today that I'm disobeying the command of DOS, and the announcement was made by our supreme leader's younger brother that sit-at-home order should be suspended because of NECO. He never said because of anything, because of NECO, and they disobey it. And if it's true that that command came from our leader, why do the DOS disobey our leader from the beginning? Because if it is like that, it means when you disobey your superior, the people under you too will disobey you. Is that aside? This is nature. That is our nature till they pay. That is our nature till they work. But because I know, I'm very, very 100% convinced that the sit-at-home order was not sent or ordered by our supreme leader. That is why me, one of our multi Biafra, I'm going to stand. I declare my stand today. Say, I will not obey this sit-at-home order suspend until I hear it directly from our supreme leader. Because Mazi Ejako is denying it. Or no, I will not say he's denying it because I don't know if he's the one that deliver it truly. But he said he's not responsible for it. He has tweeted twice about this sit-at-home. It means there is a attack that is coming to him concerning this sit-at-home. Mazi, our barrister Jofo, have not said anything about this sit-at-home. Even when they interview him on BBC, they ask him, they say, what is it about this sit-at-home? He said, if the people want to do what they want to do, who am I? I'm just a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer of, I'm a lawyer to a client, which is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. I'm just a lawyer to my client. I don't make decision for them. He cleared his name. I believe after that broadcast, after that interview, he cannot go behind to say our leader say. And if he is the one that said it, or Barrister Joko that said it, or it is being fabricated by the evil people in the DOS, in the principal officer, or in the part of the family of our supreme leader, very soon, breeze go blow and Fawonya go open. And do you know where we are going to achieve that, Biafran? Is for us to continue to sit at home. Yes, the only way we can achieve, if it is truth or not, that order was given by our supreme leader, it is for us to continue to sit at home, for these people to fight themselves and disgrace themselves, because they say we have been fighting ourselves on social media, but we want to allow this leader, these so-called leaders in whatever they think they are, we want them to start fighting themselves and for them to expose themselves. Yes, we want them to expose themselves because there's something going on that they are covering up that we don't want to know. They are not putting our head on the as in, because they put our head for front. We want them, we will patiently wait for them to start fighting themselves, and they will come tell us where they sleep when the time comes. They will tell us where they sleep. Now, after all these things, fellow Biafrans, I want to make we start to digest some kind of things. I want to make we start to take all these things as a food of thought. Make we start to the nonsense. Make we start to the. I'm not in support of those of you who openly go to comment section and be attacking DOS. I'm not in support of it. And I'm not in support of you attacking DOS because of Simon Ekpa. I'm not in support of it. I don't declare my stand without number. I will not attack DOS because of Simon Ekpa, and I will not attack Simon Ekpa because of DOS. I'm fighting for Biafra struggle, and that is where my focus is on now. I will not attack anybody because of anybody. No, we are all Biafra. We are entitled to our opinion. We are entitled to whatever we want to say, and provided you say it right, in order for it not to affect our struggle, I'm in support of it. I'm not attacking anybody because of anybody. Now, Biafrans, Barrister Law Ejoko said allegation was fabricated against him concerning this sit-at-home. Una no go ask question. Una no go ask question. Okay, maybe since the two of them, they say, we met Oyedu, is very well and fine. Maybe we should start ask we should start to ask both of them. Was it you that the message came from, or is Barrister Joko? Because as it is now, two people, they go, they meet our leader. We cannot just accuse one person, say, now you it come from. If Barrister Joko said it came from him, it did not come from him. If he deny it openly, it means our supreme leader never said so. It means listen, Biafra, if Barrister Joko can deny it openly that the message did not come from him, it means our supreme leader never said so. Because if our supreme leader really says so to Barrister Joko, there is how he will put the right up. That is, even if it is true that the leader of indigenous people said the sit-at-home should be suspended, but I was not the one that delivered the message. As he rightly said, he said that message was already passed before he went to see our supreme leader on that very day. So who and who passed the message? Who did our supreme leader spoke to? Who did they spoke to? So that is why I'm confused. And that is why I see these people, these individuals who are doing whatever they are doing in the name of leader and all those. I see them as people who don't mean well for their people. I see them like people who don't see them as people who don't love their people, who value power more than their people, who value position more than their people. Look at it. From everywhere, who is not benefiting money? From all these people who are fighting or who are doing what they are doing is not benefiting money. Now, Kanuta, you want to talk? Who you want to talk? Who person there you want measure? All of them waiting for social media. Tell me who not the position of money? The one we not there in charge of ESN, they in charge of another thing. If they now be financial, even a financial secretary. If he not be financial secretary, in a national coordinator for a country, for one country, a national coordinator for one country, that they get national account. That national account, they work with, they work within the Naya. And so far as say you they comply within the Naya, you too, you see they get your leaking beans. Let's say things as it is. You too, you see the guy you're looking be. Who among guna when not get cockroach for na cupboard? Who among guna not get cockroach for na cupboard? That is on the fear to talk now. Because I'm not saying as one person they go down, often they go down. And I'm not saying as the person where they in the head and the charge of everything they go down. You are going down. That is why you are doing everything possible to cover the one where we say they don't hold red-handed, to cover them up so that all of you will not go come outside to call the fights. No go come outside. Make them not catch on now. Una odidigbo where the main boom they come outside. Make it for not rob the rest of una. Not be make una the fight to tane. Now make all of una the fight to tane. We know everything. We know everything. So in other words, Biafrans, Barrister Joko say he doesn't know anything about it at all. No, sorry, no, it's not it's not our Barrister Joko. Barrister Lloyd Ejako. Our Barrister Lloyd Joko, he said he's not aware of the sit-at-home, that he was falsely accused. So who is not aware of it? That is the question we should be asking. And for the fact that the zoo government are not fighting against the sit-at-home, it means it was fabricated by the zoo agent among us, and that will make we Biafran to sit at home. That will make we Biafran to continue to sit at home. If they want us to cancel sit at home, they should bring our supreme leader out on the wherever they are keeping him, for him to come and speak to us directly. Our stand, it has overwhelmed the decision or the command of DOS concerning this sit at home order. Our stand as a people, as the people of Biafra, it don't overwhelm the position of the suspend of IPOB DOA, the head of directorate. Now we want our supreme leader, the only man that make every one of us to gather here today, the only man that make every one of us to be screaming on top of our voice, that make a lot of us to lost our life. We only want to hear from that man, and that man alone. When it comes to this sit-at-home order, make una the underliner. When it comes to this sit-at-home order, we only want to hear from our leader. We don't want to hear from any bagger. We don't want to hear from anybody. Only our supreme leader that can put a stop to it. Because the Zoom media have started writing about it, that they are going to forcefully stop it. That If we don't suspend this sit at home, they are going to forcefully stop, make us to do this sit, to make us to suspend this sit at home. By the time Biafrans are not sitting in their homes, in their various homes, let the Nigerian government go to their various homes and start to kill them. Because they are not on the streets. They are not on the streets. By the time we sit at home, let them take their weapon like they used to do. Let them go there and start kidnapping all Biafrans. Let them go there and start killing all Biafrans. And see how many Biafrans they can kill. Let us see how many Biafrans they can kill. We are going to continue to sit at home because this information is not confirmed. We have not confirmed it. They are trying to manipulate us. They are trying to twist our minds around, and we are not going to accept it. That is why me, if one of our Biafra, I've declared my stand today that I'm not going to obey sit at home suspect. I'm not obeying it. Yes, I'm not obeying it. Traditional rulers have started to speak against it at home. What does that tell you, Biafrans? What does that tell you? Anything that always go against the zoo, that is when traditional rulers start to speak. That is when pastor will start to speak. That is when bishop will start to speak. That is when every one of these people will start to speak. Anything that will favor all these people will not speak. They will not speak. Everybody on this planet know that sit at home, civil disobedience is the best way to go about it. And up until now, what have these people come up with? For those people who are saying, let us be patient, let us be patient. What have they come up with? So we should sit down and be watching them. We should sit down and be watching them. We should sit down and be watching them. Is it? We are not going to sit down and be watching them. We are not going to sit down and be watching these people. It's not possible. We are going to do the needful. We will continue to obey the sit at home. Yes, we will continue. So far I say, all these things, when I don't analyze, now what me don't see from my part of, from my own perspective, every minute Biafrans should continue to sit at home. Yes, because it's not confirmed if it's our supreme leader that said it or not. Because a barrister Joko say he don't know anything about sit at home. So who said it? Who said it? And the first person who announced sit at home order was our leader and younger brother Kanuta. Did he go to see our leader? Did he go to see our leader? No, he go see our leader. So now my stand be that. I thank every Biafrans all over the world. Our leader is in the hands of the enemy, and he can't issue such statement from a DSS dungeon. It can be under duress if such is certain. Yes, brother my job brother. Yes, brother Henry Lamin. Yes, that is my stand. So we are doing everything possible to make sure say we do what we are supposed to do. Now they say we should not go to British embassy to protest. Say we not go British embassy. Now, we don't know what British has been doing concerning their citizen that was kidnapped from Kenya. We don't know what they are doing about it. But they say, may we not they protest for their embassy again. Does it mean that on our Supreme Leader sit us, may we stop to the protest for British embassy? Me, I not be that one me cut off. But do you see this sit at all? All that when they suspend, for my own FAC, I not go bear. I go there yet to the tell, if that they don't they reach, I go tell Biafra, say, man, I not forget to tomorrow na sit at home. We are sitting at home. We are sitting at home. Thank you very much, great Biafrans all over the world, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. And friends of Biafra. If they decide going house to house, killing people, by forceful coming out, then the whole of the zoo will collapse. That is it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Because you cannot say people have decided to do something. You say that on that mosque, you are going to force them. And so our leaders who are supposed to speak for us, they are telling us, they let us know say we do well, but not be the order. Say we do well, but it's not from IPOB leadership. So who is IPOB leadership without Biafrans? Who are you DOS without Biafrans? Who Who are they? Who are those individuals that say that they are principal officer without me that is sitting here, without every Biafran that is sitting here, without every Biafran that is all over the world going for protests, paying fund, doing everything? Who are they? If our emotion and our stand cannot put into consideration, who are they? Who are they, my people? Who are they? Now take some comments. My sister, I support you. Thank you very much. God bless you, my sister, for your good job. God, thank you. Biafra struggle is on to sit at home, continue. Yes, we must not obey suspension of sit at home. That is it. Free Mazina the Canona. Free Mazina the Canona. Thank you very much, brother Harry Lamy. Sit at home order continue, because a lot of them are denying being responsible of the person, the individual who dish out the sit at home order. Yesterday I stumbled see Kanuta tweet when they thank Biafrans, say the sit at home order. I even feel say that people like the Kanuta they go even there for forefront for the sit at home order. But now rather now therefore called the opposite, say make sit at home order make sit at home order make it stop. My people, make we open our eyes for this simple reason. I don't want to listen to anybody. For this simple reason, this is at home order. I stand with Biafran for this matter, because the people